Yeah, I've been wanting to do a what's in my camera bag video for like the longest time. Ever since I started video, I wanted to do this because I've seen Peter McKinnon, and we've all seen Peter McKinnon doing the what's in my camera bag video every single year. And I haven't done one properly since I started doing video. I always wanted to, but I always thought that my kit is not complete. I still need that to make the kit look like a professional one. I have to prove that I'm a professional, and I have to get that camera, and then I have to have 2 more lenses so it looks like I'm a professional. And after that, just 2 sets of mics and a lavalier. And you know that filter? Yeah, I think I need one of those, but I don't think my camera bag is good enough. So after all these years, I don't have a perfect kit yet. This is what's in my camera bag, and I'll show you my camera bag because I've been using a backpack ever since. For like 5 years I've been using the same backpack, the Lowy Pro AW450 Mark II, and that still works today. That backpack still holds up, nothing rips, nothing is broken. But now I switched because my back hurts. Here it is. I'm not gonna make this any longer. This is my camera bag. Well, I get a point that it's not quite a bag, it's a case. It's a hard case, pretty big. It's from Max Cases. It's actually an affordable brand that makes really rugged and solid cases. I'm really good with this one. Has a few scratches because I throw it around everywhere. I just sit on it, I step on it, I use it as a Apple box on set. It holds up great. It has wheels. That was a criteria, a very important criteria for me, because I didn't want to carry it in my back or in my hands. I wanted to drag it. So I had the option to buy a troller, a soft one, but I wanted to be safe when I put my case in the car and I throw things on it. And on set, everybody is like in a hurry and they just step on things. I mean, not actually step on things, but they stumble upon things and they push them over. And you know, I didn't want to break anything. So I chose a hard case because it's hard, you know? Right, put a sticker here, obviously, because I want people to know it's mine. And I got a yellow handle on the side here because I just think it's cool. Put some stickers here, some yellow stickers here and here, because I wanted to be able to clearly see them when it's dark. And therefore I'm gonna open it and show you one more thing that I thought about when I put this, and I thought, oh, it's gonna be dark on set, and obviously when it's dark you want to see what's inside. So for that I'm gonna open the case and turn this 90 degrees obviously so you can see me and you can see the gear. And for that reason I've got this. This is a LED strip from IKEA and it was like $2. And it has a USB right here, and I usually got a small power bank that I plug in, and for demonstration purposes I'm just gonna plug it in here. It has a switch and voila, light, and you can see everything inside. So if I'm gonna turn off my key light here, you're gonna see that, well, it makes decent light. I mean, this is with it off and on. I mean, it makes enough light so you can see what you actually want to get from the case, which I really love. That's why I love a hard case, because it's hard, it's not bending. I still have to work a little on the cable management here, but let's set this aside and let's proceed with what's in my camera bag. For the cameras, obviously, I have an FX3 that's right there filming me, and I have an A7S III that is right here filming the other top-down shot. I first got the A7S III in like 2022, I think, and I've had it ever since. I'm really happy with this camera. I was annoyed for the longest time because they didn't have internal LUTs, but somehow, by a miracle, they made an update that let LUTs on this one. But before that update that included custom LUTs on this camera, on the Sony A7S III, was available, I bought an FX3. Just for that reason, and for the fact that it makes you cooler. I mean, when you show up with an FX3, it's like written cinema line on it. On the A7S III, it's a photo camera. So I needed a second camera for purposes, like this one, obviously, and I'm really happy with the FX3 and the A7S III. They pair beautifully. Right here, I have this because sometimes I'm carrying a small monitor and I put it up like this so I don't scratch the screen, and I just put this soft thing. Starting with the monitor because I already took it out. It's a Hollyland Pyro 7. I love this monitor because it's also a wireless transmitter and receiver, and I have the antennas up here for it, and you just screw them here. Yeah, you have wireless video transmitter and receiver, and even if you don't have two monitors on you, you just pull up your phone or your iPad and you're good to go. You can transmit directly there. Well, and it's 7-inch, I can clearly see my image, so it's really a nice monitor. I just love it. And you have HDI and HDMI also, so multiple powering option, because this one has NPF, but they also have a plate for the gold mount and V mount. So I have the V mount on my other monitor, and let's move on. So here, as you can see, it's an empty space because here's the lens that's on that camera. It's a Series 35 1.4 autofocus Aurora. It's a very nice lens because it's 1.4 obviously, and it makes that blurry background which we all love. The autofocus is pretty good, and right here underneath this lens we have the other autofocus from Series, is the Aurora 85 1.4, and this is the first autofocus lens from Series for full frame, because they also have the APS-C, but this is full frame. I love this lens. It's super sharp, super fast, love it. On top of it, as I said, I have the TT Artisan 7.5mm f2.8. It's a fisheye lens for APS-C sensors. I've got this for like $100, and it's really nice on full frame camera because it has that vignette on the corners, and it's fisheye. It makes that beautiful doorbell effect with fisheye image and vignette on the corners. So for $100, I mean, I had to get it. Right here on the left, it's my first lens that I got for my A7S III. It's the Sigma 24-70 f2.8 Mark I, and I've had this for the longest time, as I said, since I got my Sony A7S III, so for like 4 years now. This thing keeps rocking. I mean, I've had no issues with it, it just works, and it's been through hell because I've been using it, I think, on every shoot I've had ever since. So yeah, really versatile. And why I didn't choose the Sony G Master 2, well, it was double the price and I just didn't think it's worth it for me. This being half the price, it gives me like 90% of the Sony G Master experience, and that's enough for me. This is also an empty space because the other camera, the top-down one, Sony A7S III with a Sigma 16-28 f2.8, comes right here, and I still have some room left because this is a big space. Comes in here, I'm not taking the lens off, and the other body, the FX3, comes right in here, and I'm taking the lens off, putting it here as I said, and that fits here. So let's continue with this row. Here I have a power bank. It's a Baseus Base US. I don't know how you guys pronounced it, but as you can see, it has a crack on the back right here because this is like 4 or 5 years old, and I don't know, it just works. I love it. It's a really affordable solution for power banks because Anker at that point was obviously better quality but also higher price, like double this price. It was like $60 and it's 30,000 milliamps, 65 watts. So it's charging my MacBook, my 14-inch MacBook. It's charging my phone. It has a lot of ports, that's why I love it. It has 4 USB-A, 1 USB-C, it has one lightning port for older iPhones, and it has a micro USB. It has this screen here that is showing you the percentage of the battery, and also when you plug in some cables, it shows you how many watts it's drawing off from the battery. So for $60, I mean, this is more than you can ask for, and it was $60 like 4 years ago. Next to it, we've got a sweet Omni 99S. It's a V-mount battery that I'm using for my handheld rig and also for my lights that require a V-mount battery. Here I've got another one, so they're like the same battery, and I really like this specifically because they have this function that when you plug in something, it's not only showing you the percentage left, but it also calculates the time left in the batteries. I just find that super useful because I don't have to do the math myself. I just look there and it's like, all right, 2 hours, all right, like 20 minutes. Here I've got a smaller brother. It's the Omni 50S. It's also V-mount, but it's half the size, obviously, because it's half the capacity. And these are my V-mount kit alongside one small rig, because I've had two more small rigs, but I dropped them from like 3 meters height and they just broke when splashed to the ground. So then we've got this pouch that is stuff, and inside I've got some screws, some adapters, some multi-tool, some mini magic arms, and mounts for the GoPro and the Osmo Action, and more screws. So essentially tiny stuff that comes in handy every time you need them. Right next to it, I've got another pouch. This is for cables. I've got here like a lot of adapters, USB-Cs, HDMIs. By the way, this is the best HDMI I've ever seen. It's from Porky's and it's super thin, and it's 8K, and it's angled in this pocket right here a lot. Some little pouch with adapters from different ports to different ports. You never know when you need them. Lightning cable right here for my iPhone, because I have an iPhone 13 Pro and I just don't feel like spending a lot of money on a new phone, because I just love this one. The only thing that bothers me on this phone is the fact that it has a lightning cable and not USB-C, and that's annoying because I have to carry a cable everywhere I go. But we have the DJI Mic 3 right here, the case, 2 transmitters, 1 receiver. It's got a cable, the jack cable included here, and it fits perfectly in the case. The only downside to these that I found straight when I took them out of the box, when I reviewed them, is that they don't have a jack port, and that annoys me so much, because I wanted to get a cable and put a lavalier here, you know, to the talents that I'm filming, and well, you can't do that. You just have to put a lavalier up, and yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. But great lavaliers, because they have like 40 hours of 32-bit float internal recording each transmitter. So that is crazy, because I just use them for like a whole year or half year, and then I just back up everything and erase it, and I don't have to erase it every time I'm going on a new project. Underneath right here is also a Baseos power adapter, 2 USB-Cs, 2 USB-A, 100 watts total, and it's pretty compact, and it gets me charging like everything I need super quick, because I have a lot of ports and enough power. Underneath I have some batteries, because I have a lot of Sony batteries. The one that I'm using are the Tilta FZ100 batteries for a Sony. But inside, obviously, I have mixed batteries. This is a Sony original battery. These two are from KNF, and I have a lot laying around. I have some in the camera. I'm using this charger because it's amazing. It has lights here, so it's showing you how charged is each battery. Green means they are charged, obviously. Red, discharge, and orange is like in the middle. And it has this cover that clicks in and doesn't let the battery slip out. So USB-C charging right here, very nice. So I have a few laying around, because obviously it has only 4 slots. Next to it, a single-use raincoat for extreme times when it's just raining and I just need a quick cover. And right here, it's a car case that I found it's my favorite car case, but right here I have a lot of cards. The ones that are facing front are empty, the ones that are facing back have footage on them. It fits like 12 SDs and 24 micro SDs, and that's more than enough for me. But moving on with the SD cards, I also have one more right here that I got is the IBC 2025. It's a smaller one, and well, yeah, has 6 SDs and 2 micro SDs, and it packs super small. Obviously, it's not waterproof like the other one, but it does the job right here. So let's continue with the top lid, because right here I've got a red multi-tool. Have some marks on it because I use it to like snap some nails. 2 markers, 1 white marker, 1 black marker for purposes. Some bongo ties for also purposes. Some business cards right here. This is a cutter, like a tiny cutter, but does the job when you need to cut some tape or some stuff on the set. Next to it we have a perfume, fragrance, a travel edition of the Prada Paradigm. This was actually a gift from a friend. I find this really useful because sometimes you stay on a set like too much and you just need it, you know? Here I've got everything that has anything to do with lenses and adapters and sensors. So I've got this for blowing off the sensor, lens caps, some sensor caps for when I pack my camera without a lens. Have a Nisi cap for my filters, but I'm gonna show you in a while. And I have few step-up rings for different lenses that I have, because some of my lenses are not 82 millimeters, and I have to adjust them to 82 millimeters because all my filters are 82, obviously, to buy a filter and not 10 filters for each lens. Next to it, cables, the antennas for the Pyro 7. This is a D-tap to DC cable for my monitor when I'm using a handheld rig. This I plug into my V-mount, this is the monitor, and I have power. Also, I have this for when I'm traveling and I need to put my camera on the hand, and I just attach this. It's really handy. Some headphones for monitoring. These are actually musical in-ears, but I found these work better than the traditional headphones because they just lock on your ear with this and they just don't fall off. And a jack 3.5 to 6.3 adapter for when I'm using like a recorder and I need to plug in my lavaliers or something. Right here, it's like the gaffer pocket. Green tape, white tape, black tape. I have some green thread for when I'm hanging products and I wanna get rid of the green. Really cool dust remover, I think. So you just roll it on your clothes under the water, you just wash it and it's good to go for another round. Obviously a cloth for cleaning stuff. Another multi-tool that it's actually, these are the other antennas for my other monitor and some magnetic mount for another light. This is Vaseline for like dry lips, and this is also moisturizer. And for the last part, well, this middle row. So let's start with the filters that are from Nisi. Well, Nisi True Color Swift system. Right here I have the other filters like the Fix ND and the Mist filter, because the NDs are on my lenses. I have the DJI Action 5 Pro. I didn't get a 6 because I don't feel the need to upgrade. Right here, ND filter for it, which is variable actually. It's from KNF Concept and it's a variable 1 to 5 stops and it's rotating like the Nisi one, and I find that really helpful because you just put it here, like that was it, and then you just rotate it like an ND filter for a camera, and that's super useful. Then the gimbal. Well, I'm using the DJI RS4 Pro because I need bigger payloads than the normal version, and also this is the plate. Here I have a pole, a carbon fiber pole that I got from Feotech. This is for extending my handle, so I just put this between the handle and this mini tripod, and I just extend the gimbal like 25 centimeters or something. It's really good for top-down shots over the crowd or really low angles when you're in a car and you just go out the window and you want to put your gimbal down. And lastly, I have two PowerTubes 6C right here that I've been using for the longest time. Let's continue with the microphone. That is a Rode Video Micro Mark II. This is a very good on-camera microphone. I've tested the Sennheiser MKE200, I think. It's also really small, like the same size with this, maybe a little smaller, and it's blue. It also comes with this dead cat, which I love. Underneath, I have all the stuff that I need for rigging purposes. So let's start with this base plate from Small Rig, plate that I'm using to make my handheld rig, and I have DJI Ronin plate, the long one here for stability, because after I rig the camera and it's looking like this, I have to have stability when I put it on the ground or on the table. Otherwise, if it's just the plate, it's gonna be wobbly and it's falling on one side. A clamp, a magic arm, and another magic arms that I used on this rig that I'm filming right now. Knuckle mount, like for the Action 5. Hat clamp right here. I've got a suction cup from Ulanzi. It's the SC01 and it's really small compared to my hand, you see. Packs small and it holds up my DJI Action 5 Pro and it holds up. I haven't tried putting my FX3 on it, but probably would hold. Now with a lot of movement, I mean, I wouldn't put it on a car, but maybe on a window. I don't know. Top handle with the monitor mount, because I'm usually rigging it like this and I leave it like this because it's the easiest option. I have a phone mount that is metal from a brand called Puluz. Another magic arm from another suction cup that I think I lost. It's the SC02 from Ulanzi. It's the bigger model from that one. NATO rail to 1/4 inch thread. I have an Arca Swiss plate because all my handheld rig is running on this one and my tripod as well. Then I have another phone mount, but this one is a MagSafe one, and you just do this and well, it holds really good. Another multi-tool, because obviously it's the bigger brother of that one, and it's not a Leatherman or something too sophisticated. It was like $5 from Lidl, so it's Parkside. Another multi-tool kind of thing. So this is everything that's in my camera bag in 2020. This is everything that I've got in my camera. So this is everything I've got in my camera bag in 2026, and but essentially this is a kit that whatever job I have, I'm taking this with me. Maybe I swap out a monitor or add one or whatever, but the main kit is this one, because this has me prepared for like almost anything. 99.5 of the jobs are done with this thing. I have another case smaller than this one on the side. Oh, I think I broke that cable. If you want to know if this case is sealed or not, I just broke this cable because it was not into the case, so I think it's pretty sealed, right? I have this other case that it's a bit smaller than this one, and right here I have, it's written here, I have few lights. Some of them are not actually in this case right now because I'm either using them right here or there upstairs at the other setup. But essentially right here I have two of these small rig 100 watts light. I have a Siri that is 150 watts, and I also have the small rig flashlight that it's right in my background, and yeah, that's it. And accessories: little light, 5C, adapters for stands, cleaning cloth, some inflatable lights. I mean, I have a lot in this case, and this is the lighting kit. Obviously the small one, because I also have lights that are compact, but not this compact, but this is like the go-to kit, and if I need extra, I just take extra. So yeah, I think we wrap this up. This is what's in my camera bag and a little extra. So hit the like button if you want to see more of these videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm CBI, and I'll see you in the next one. You're still here? Well, go watch another video. Thank you.